Hey everybody, welcome in. I will be reading for Scorpio. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's see what you need to look forward to, Scorpio. Let's see. History. I shuffled this deck before I started recording, and that card came out. So yeah, this is somebody you have history with. Archangel Michael, protection, preventing from harm, divine intervention. Your angels want you to work something out with this person, Scorpio. Magnetic, unexplained pull, can't resist. Like, you still have an attraction. Matter of fact, you still have an attraction to each other and projected. Future, could possibly meet this person in a couple of weeks, couple of days, a month, but you will be hearing something from this person. Wow. Give us more. Tragedy, forbidden love, legal. This person is possibly going through some type of legal situation. Could be child custody, or it could possibly be. I feel like this is something a little more personal. Because with this tragedy and with this legal, this person could have gotten in, I don't know, some type of incident, accident, some type of situation has taken place since the last time you talked to them or the last time you even saw them. But they're going through the legal system to try to get something straightened out. Financial support, child alimony, government, yeah. So this person could be working out something like getting some type of. I keep like the child thing is what's like really jumping at me. For one or two of you, it could be somebody who's in the process of working out something with taxes, some type of tax obligation. But this child support going back and forth with the other person, with the kids, other parent, with this needing financial assistance, like, and everything that they're dealing with still has them in an energy of being broken and alone. However, this person is still thinking about you, Scorpio. Let's see. Give us more. Sold. Possibly moved. Yeah. They're going through some type of divorce. So they're not, well, I'm seeing divorce. I feel like for one or two of you, this one may not resonate with everybody, but this person is going through some type of legal system. With this right here, this could be they were walking away from a divorce or in the process of finalizing a divorce when you met them, having to sell the house in the divorce, or just getting well, they're not just getting that, but in the process of trying to get a divorce decree. It's something with financial support, alimony, child, government. It's something, but they've since moved. Wow. Intervention could be doing some type of therapy, rescue others involved, and racing. Person could also be running away from this past that they had with somebody else. Let's see. What else are they dealing with here? Lockdown, mental, prison, confined, interlude, pause. They're trying to take a break from everything that's been weighing heavily on them. So, in addition to this, I'm not going to say mess, but all of this that they are dealing with, they're still thinking about you. Twin flames, the one, mirrored souls, pledge. It's like they need some type of outlet. And you were a breath of fresh air for them. Give us more. See, children, young child will play. Yeah, this person has kids. Okay. Lost, ghosted. So either they ghosted you or you ghosted them. Access granted. Fake profile, hiding, social media. This person's been watching you, been trying to keep up with you. Just because they're not saying anything doesn't mean that their eyes are not on you still. Synchronicities. Signs and synchronicities. Signs 111, 222, 333. This person could possibly even be in an energy where they are triggered when they see something, such as your birthday. If your birthday, yeah, like on a clock or something like that, it's something that this person is seeing. Let's see. Journal, writing, diary, keeping notes. Yep. This person is recording, also recording some things about you, their feelings. Yep. At the bottom of the deck. Soulmate, come together, wishing, love affair. This person wants you back, Scorpio. This person really believes that they believe it, and they're also wishing that the two of you could come back together again. Wow. Let's see. No, I pulled that last. What do you need to tell us about this person, Tarot? What's going on with this person? This person has an action card. They're confused about something. I see that already. Well, actually two action cards. First one is the Fool. Okay. Then the second one that came out was the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And the Knight of Wands. There is some passion that this person wants to bring to you. However, there is confusion on this part right here. This, you got a little bit of everything on this table. But this is somebody who is confused. Like, they want to take a chance and reach out. They want to risk it and say something to you. They want to reach out. They want to reach out to you and say something to you, Scorpio. But they don't know how you're going to respond. This person still has like deep feelings for you, like extreme passion. Like, they seriously believe that the two of you belong together. You are their soulmate. And not just, praying for, they are praying, wishing and praying for reconciliation. Wow. What else is going on with this person? Yes, indeed. Ooh, give us one more, please. New beginning. Wow. Scorpio, this is somebody who can't get you out of their heads. Yeah. This is somebody who really can't get, they want to start over. They can't stop thinking about you. They really do believe that you are their person. They want to start over. They want to try it again. But this time, they want to make sure that nothing goes like it did in the past. Like, whatever this person has been through, in addition to what you've seen on the table, other things that this person has been through, it hasn't been a completely different mindset. They're ready to offer you nothing but happiness. They want this with you. Like, really wishing and praying that the two of you will get back together. How does Scorpio feel about this person? How does Scorpio feel about this person? Give us two more, please. You got a lot more. Put this right here. Well, no, you got three more. Okay. Hold up. This was like this. So flip. Okay. There's still some attraction there, even though you trying not to admit it. Cover up his dude parts, cause I don't want to hear nothing YouTube got to say, and cover up her lady parts. But yeah, this is somebody that you have. Okay, first let me say a conversation needs to be had. You have feelings for this person, but you also have something that you want to tell this person. With these two queens right here facing each other, it's almost like they about to square off. And it could be that the conversation could possibly end in some type of Seven of Wands energy here. We're having to defend your words. Like you have a renewed, there is some type of new feeling, like you've gained like clarity or something about this person, about this connection that you had with them. But you don't feel as though the conversation is going to end on a good note. This is somebody that you are still attracted to. But it's like when you speak, it's like the words, like you got something to say to them, and it's gonna be like a knife through the heart. Like there is some type of new, like not so much. You're kind of seeing them a little different than you did before. But like I said, it's not going to end. You don't feel like it's going to end in, it's not going to end well. Like the chance meeting, the interaction is not going, it's not. What's the advice for Scorpio? Yes, indeed. Just one more, please. Thank you. This one came out last. This one came out first. And then you have these two right here. Yep. So it may be something, it might start out rocky, but guess what? It could end with success. I mean, it's going to take some work with this Ten of Wands right here, like ending what the two of you dealt with before. Is like y'all were happy together. There were times that you really were happy together. And of course, there were some things that y'all dealt with that it was, just kind of just like all shots of hell. But like to come back and try to start over, it's not going to start off easy. It's not going to be an easy start. It is going to be a rocky start, but all of that could be laid to rest by simply getting together, have a couple of drinks, just like they're raising those glasses. Commit to not allow things to derail. Put an end to the bickering and the arguing. Hear each other out fairly. I mean, it's not something that can't be salvaged. It's not something that you can't conquer, but it has to be mutual and it has to be done together. Let's get you some advice, Scorpio. Let's get you some advice. That wasn't supposed to be in there. Compromise. See what I'm saying? Together has to be mutual. Compromise is a bridge you need to cross to make peace with your partner. Learn the art of compromise and meet each other halfway so that you minimize the amount of friction in your relationship so both feel valued and fulfilled. That's all you have to do. Acknowledge each other's feelings. Put your feelings out on the table and don't go into it with the intent of trying to hurt someone. But put your feelings out on the table. Acknowledge the other person's feelings, right? And agree to disagree, or agree and do what needs to be done to move forward. This is not something that can't be done, Scorpio, like seriously. But like I said, I'm not fussing at you. I'm just saying it has to be mutual. Like, understand and respect each other's thoughts. Allow the person to speak. Try to see it from the other person's perspective. And the same thing goes for your person, right? Respect those feelings, respect those thoughts, respect those words. Create a safe place, a safe space. Allow your partner to speak openly without being judged. See, this is what I just said. Allow your partner to speak openly without being judged or treated as if they are wrong and broken. If they come to you, be there to meet them. Communication is one of the biggest reasons why people don't make it. Like, you have to communicate and don't just be present, okay? Don't just be present and not listening. You know what I'm saying? Listen to respond. Yeah, like, I hear you. Okay, you hear me, but are you listening? Next one out is, yes, indeed. Learn to communicate better. If you take something and understand it wrongly, it is a misunderstanding. Whether it is about the words, actions, or behavior, learn to communicate better. Effective communication. You can communicate all day, but if it's not effective, if it isn't done properly, it's not communication. It's not. The fourth one is make them feel they will lose you forever. Having others enter the competition for your heart is essential if you want to create a fear of loss. Remember though, less is more. Don't overdo it. And I feel like most people today, yeah, that's all they do is try to put themselves up on a pedestal, right? So, it's okay to make them feel like this. Sometimes, I'm not going to even say sometimes, I'm like here or there, but you also have to take into consideration everything that's already going wrong. Well, everything that's already going on. Okay. If you own your shit 1,000,000% of the time and that person just ain't appreciating it, not acknowledging it or something like that, then I could see you. I'm not saying cheat or do anything intentionally to piss them off, but kind of fall back on something that you normally do once or twice. Baby, give me the one at the bottom of the deck, please. And that's what I'm going to end with perfectly. Put your pride to the side. Don't let it become the one thing standing between you and your happiness and cause you to lose the person who is trying to get close to you. And with that, I'm ending this reading because it ain't nothing else to say, baby. That's your message, Scorpio. As always, take care of yourselves. Love and light.